Alright guys, here's what I got. I have the top of the stock, and we are going to try and get some of the Cosmoline out of here, which there is some, not much. We are going to try it with a hairdryer first. If this doesn't work, then I actually have a, what do you call it, one of those like portable steamers. So, I don't know how well this is going to work. I'm going to find out. So I'm going to do it this way. And I'm hoping, what the point here is, I'm hoping this is going to melt the Cosmoline where I can wipe it off. Because I don't have a heat gun. I'm just doing one part of it here because I know this is the part that has got a bunch of Cosmoline on it. This may not be hot enough, I don't know. I'm a little embarrassed right now. I was actually trying to put the bolt back together again, and I must have missed something, so time to hit YouTube and try and figure it out. Whoops, come back here, you. Ah, okay. Well, this is actually working, so let's turn that off for a second there. Let me grab my paper towel here. And apparently that's working. Let me slide you guys over here a little bit. So, let's just keep on doing this, I guess. Well, I was all worried because the cats are eating dinner behind me, and I was wondering if they were going to get all freaked out by the hairdryer, but apparently not, so that's good. Yeah, I sometimes wonder if I should have spent the extra money and gotten one that was already cleaned up and all that stuff, but you know what? Then you take a $120 rifle, a $100 rifle, and turn it into a $250 rifle, and but I guess you have to decide: is it worth $100 to have somebody else do it? Right about now, I'm thinking yes. I actually saw one technique that I thought was interesting, where somebody took and to help remove the Cosmoline from the barrel, what they basically did was they took a heat gun after they took the barrel off and kind of hung it upside down, kind of like I have it now, which you can't see because it's behind the camera, and essentially they took the heat gun and heated up the barrel until all the Cosmoline basically boiled out, or melted out. But that was an interesting technique. That's going to take a while though, The interesting part about Cosmoline is that sometimes it kind of gets hidden in there and you don't really see it, and I apologize for the power cord if that's in your way. Alright, well, there's definitely some in the wood, but not a whole lot, to be honest with you. Just going to move down here. Other techniques for getting Cosmoline out of the wood, which I probably could have done as well, but in my case maybe not, because I really don't have much in the way of direct sunlight, is to basically put the stock the stock out into the sun and kind of let the sun do the baking. Let's see what we got here. Okay, there you go. That was clean. Now it's dirty. So definitely some Cosmoline. I can see some more right here. I'm gonna spend some time on that one. So let's go here. One other technique that I saw or heard about was people would take and put the stocks in the wood into an oven at about 200 degrees, and about every 30 minutes they'd take it out, they'd wipe it down, and then put it back in, and kind of get that going until everything was gone. And I thought, well, that's an interesting idea, but I'm looking at this and I'm going, you know what, I don't think in any way this piece here would, but I don't think that the main stock would actually fit into the oven. So pretty much kind of ruled that out. Like I said, another technique for doing this is actually to use steam if you have one of like those portable steam cleaners. Hang on a second, I'm going to take this away from the camera right now. Ooh, wood's getting a little warm because I'm taking the cosmoline off this metal here, and it's kind of, I don't know if I'm taking the finish off with it. Well, I don't think anybody's actually going to notice. There's still some on there actually. It's going to be hard to see, of course. But it's definitely doing the job. This is just going to take a while to get done. Let's do this side here. You see, some of the black paint is coming off too, so I got to be careful. I don't want to rub off the finish, you know. Okay. Cosmoline is, excuse me, definitely coming off. Not as well as I'd like it to be honest with you. Real quick. Whew. The only problem too with using all this stuff is that now it's getting a little warm down here. Okay. Okay, well, obviously I have more to do here. I want to just put that aside for a second. I want to bring the actual stock up and see how bad the cosmoline looks on here. Let's go here, and I'm going to do this metal part down here because inside was all full of cosmoline. Let's see if I can get it to melt out actually. The good news is that I can always use long-handled Q-tips to get down in there. We'll see how well this goes. I can definitely see some of it melting. Some of it right there. Ah, poop. And here comes the problem. It got dark. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. You're not going to believe this. I kind of ran into a problem. It looks like the, I'm just going to stick this down to here. The, what do you call it? Power strip that I have over here by my reloading bench seems to have popped its breaker. And now it's not coming on at all. So, oops, oh well, what are you going to do? And I don't have my extension cord down here. I got to go locate that. Alright, well, anyway, you guys kind of get the idea. So, sorry for the darkness there. Luckily I got my shop light plugged into another outlet. I just need a better power strip, I guess. Or more power over here or something. Well, anyway, alright folks, I appreciate you guys watching. Obviously I'm going to work on this. Keep working at it, and at some point everything will get back together, I guarantee you. So appreciate you guys watching, and as always I will see you next time.